Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the concepts ER diagram, which is from database management system. So basically ER diagram stands for entity relationship diagram. ER diagram is also known as ERD, that displays the relationship between the entities which is stored in the database. Now, in other words, we can say that ER diagrams helps us to explain the logical structure of the database, and there are three basic concepts created to explain the ER diagram. The concepts are entities, attributes, and relationships. So entity, we will go the concepts one by one. So the first concept in ER diagram or model, you can say, is entity. As entity can be any object, class, person, or a place. Entity diagram is represented by a rectangle. For example, if an organization is a system, so the entity in an organization can be manager, product, employee, department, etc. can be taken as an entity. So as we have seen that we are going to show the relation between the entities. So here we can say employee, HOD, department, staff can be represented as an entity, and we are going to show the relations between the entities. The second concept what we have is attributes. So basically attribute will be the properties which will be describing an entity. We can say it as an characteristics of an entity. It will be represented by an oval shape, and for example, student, if we are considering as an entity, so the attributes for the students can be student ID, age, contact number, address, Aadhaar card number, phone number. So this will be considered as an entity. So in the given figure, you can just identify the entities and the attributes for the given entities. So for an UML, we can consider a student as an entity or a class, and the attributes as name, SID, major department, major qualification, class level, college, and units. The same attribute and an entity will be shown in an ER diagram as entity represented by an rectangle form or a symbol, and the oval shape will be representing as an attributes. The third concept which we have for an ER diagram is relationship. So as ER diagram basically represents the relationship between the entities having the attributes. So the relationship will be described as the relation between the entities, and which is represented by a diamond or a rhombus shape. So here in an example, teacher teaches student. So teacher and the student is considered as an entity, and it is shown by the relationship teaches. So, thank you everyone.